I be like thinking like, damn, this shit's actually sad. Yo, like people actually go through this shit, and you know what I'm saying. That should be it be fucking crazy. But you know what I'm saying. I want to start watching it. I do want to start watching it. So we got EW Crime Story Time. You know what I'm saying. They had dropped a what's this called, bro? It's like a case video or whatever. A, a case video of a true crime. You know what I'm saying? This shit actually happened. Shit actually real. This is one of my first videos I've ever like watched on stream. I don't know this shit at all. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah though, that being said though, we got cops unlock babysitter's phone, uncover horrifying secret. That being said, if you watch this on the YouTube channel, man, please hit the like button, subscribe, run over to 100 subs. And you know what I'm saying? Let's just get in this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? This shit about to be it might get too deep. I don't know. This shit might get deep.
She was having a seizure.
Head trauma, skull fractures, brain bleed.
She also has some broken ribs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Lord. She called me on the phone, like, crying, and she's like, did you drop my baby there?
Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Gang, why am I hearing some Blockbusters news, bro? Blockbuster news. The fuck is this? The Hidden Life of Corey Extension? I ain't gonna lie. Who is Map Attack again? Oh, it's this nigga. Yo, ain't this the nigga who was he had dropped in the like not exposed video, but he basically said why him and Corey stopped me being friends. Yo, this nigga probably baying. Probably baying, bro. Let me see what the nigga's on. I'm not gonna
Hello,
watch
everyone. Well,
Wait.
disgusting that this behavior and harassment had to happen to a minor at the time. My wife, Old Lady Plague, who previously went by Rolam, was also subjected to numerous forms of harassment, such as degrading her character and career,
okay, he's saying
and
some
even
bullshit.
receiving
Alright, hold on. I'm just about to restart this whole thing. Hold on. Alright, so we got EW Crime Story Time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Let me read the description right here. You know what I'm saying? And oh shit, fuck! I keep doing that shit, bro. Keep doing that shit, bro. Hold on, bro. Does that leak anything? Nah, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, we're chilling. But yeah, hold on. In today's true crime documentary, chill, chat. I know how to read, bro. Just vibe. In today's true crime documentary, we're covering the case of Holly Shepherd. We are a news agency dedicated to delivering factual report. Okay. Tight shit. Okay. So I ain't gonna lie, we about to watch the case of Holly Shepherd right here. You know what I'm saying? Cops unlock babysitter's phone, uncovering horrifying secret. If you watching this on the YouTube channel, man, please, my nigga, yo, please, nigga, please, bruh. I'm begging, bruh. I'm like the gang. I'll dead ass get on my knees for this. Yo,
What?
I ain't gonna lie, chill. Nah, that sounded crazy. But like, you know what I'm trying to say, bruh. Please, man. That being said, let's watch this right now.
Her like eyeball was like moving up and down, kind of like she was having a seizure.
Head trauma, skull fractures, brain bleed.
She also has some broken ribs.
Hold on, I show my
Yes.
camera down some. Hold on. Let me move it down some. Like right here is cool. Perfect. That's cool as fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
You got it right.
oh, okay, Lord. She called me on the phone, like, crying, and she's like, did you drop my baby? There's a huge lump on her left side of her brain.
What
and
the
I was
fuck?
like, no, I would not ever drop your baby on purpose. You know what I mean?
When a 2-month-old baby girl is rushed to the hospital after suffering a seizure in the care of her babysitter, alarming injuries that raise more questions than answers. As investigators
Yo, chat, how y'all feel about like the babysitters? So like, look, like, so like, say that you guys had a kid, right? You know what I'm saying? You had a kid. Would y'all hire a babysitter, or like, would y'all look for somebody like say that you're gone, like you got to go do something? Like, would you rather hire a babysitter, or like hire somebody in like your family? That's a good ass question to ask, chat. Hold on, that's a good ass question to ask. Nah, cause rep, I don't know. Like babysitters. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about babysitters.
search for the truth, they find themselves facing
Can't you
conflict.
like, bro? You can't really you can't trust them like that. You can't trust them like that, especially with your kid. You just can't. Like, obviously they're paid to do a job. Now, certain babysitters you can for sure trust, but I don't know, gang.
Conflicting accounts, shifting blame, and a story that begins to feel hauntingly familiar.
Did she tell you before this same situation before it happened?
No, you didn't mention that.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
Tight shit.
In Oklahoma, on the morning of July 14th, 2023,
Oklahoma?
26-year-old Holly Marie...
Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. What is in Oklahoma? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I be thinking about Oklahoma, I just be thinking about farms, fucking yarn hills. You guys know them little, like, this about to sound so paused, but like the like big ball things, like with the hay, like the hay balls, you know what I'm talking about? And like it be rolling down in the south. I be thinking of that. Like, that's just my like brief description of like, not description of Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma, it just don't sound lit to me at all, gang, at all.
Shepard contacts Ponca
I
City
gotta stop pausing. This is 41
911
minutes long.
dispatchers.
I can't pause,
I was trying to see if you can send an officer.
especially since we got so
or
much
not
shit
an
to do.
officer, sorry, like an ambulance.
What's going on there?
So babysitting a 2-month-old baby, and she's kind of acting a little funny. She's kind of been a little cranky. I just want to make sure that she's okay, and like her oxygen level. She's kind of like limp and kind of breathing funny. Her mom said she's been sick and stuff, and she's just kind of acting like out of it.
The fuck?
It's not normal. I just want to make sure she's okay because she's in my care.
Paramedics find the infant, a 2-month-old baby girl named Cora, in a
Dang, I
dire
ain't gonna lie.
state,
Hold on, I ain't even gonna back out of
with
that.
part of her head appearing deformed. However, when they reach
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She did that shit. Like, you're not gonna sit here and tell me how the fuck. So tell me all this time her head, it like wasn't deformed or like any type of way, and as soon as the babysitter is taking care of her, her head is deformed. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. She did that shit, gang. The babysitter did that shit without a doubt. A
her mother
minute
on
in.
the phone, she panics, explaining Cora has no defects of any kind. At the hospital, the truth of Cora's condition begins to emerge, confirmed in a grim call between officers.
Once I got to the hospital, they took the child in to get CT imaging. And as they were...
Hold on, let me stop speaking. I'm only a minute in. I can't just be assuming.
CT imaging. So there's traumatic bleeding on the right side of the brain, and that's the injury that can be seen on the outside where it's kind of... Hold on. Let me pull up the photos the nurse took.
Okay, there was a visible mark on the right side of the child's scalp, I guess is what I might have to call you back, but I think that's what I needed for the time being.
Sounds good.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Damn, what the fuck? Yo. Please tell me the child at least wait, I ain't gonna lie.
The severity of
I wasn't paying like, did he talk about how the child, like, did the child live? Like, is the child alive still?
condition, baby Cora is flown by helicopter to a different hospital.
Oh, she
where
wanna get
fights
surgery?
for her life. With unexplained injuries, investigators turn to the 3 people who were in the home with the baby. The babysitter Holly, her mother-in-law Doretta, and Doretta's sister Doreen. each with their own account for what happened that morning.
So I got Holly's statement, I got Grandma's statement, and I got Grandma's sister statement.
Okay.
All three of them.
All right, I had to fix the lighting real quick.
Investigators will examine the accounts of all three women, but the real challenge is figuring out where the lies end and the truth begins. According to the babysitter, Holly, 2-month-old Cora had just been laid to bed for a nap when she began acting unusual. The officer begins photographing the crib where Holly put her down when Doretta calls out to her.
Can I look in the crib?
No.
Does it? Can you just tell me what it looks like? Is there blankets in there? Like
There's
somebody's
blankets.
been sleeping in it?
There's blankets in there. I can't tell you if someone's been sleeping in there or not.
Gay, I'm not gonna lie with you, bro. I'm gonna keep being with you, bro. Whatever the babysitter told the cops, bro, she's fucking bullshitting, bro. She's bullshitting like shit. I highly doubt the baby was asleep. I'm gonna keep being with you. The baby was not asleep, gang. Not asleep at all, bro. Like, she's lying like shit. Y'all can see the crib. The crib does not look like. Actually, then again, I don't know. Like I really don't know the like size of a baby, or like anything like that for real. So like, I wouldn't be able to like tell. But gang, y'all could tell. I don't know, gang. It don't look like somebody
Is there something?
slept on the crib. It doesn't look like that at all. It looked like foul play, bro. Honestly, bro, foul play.
She's usually puts the baby on the big bed. She's taking a nap, so. If I say something, would it go against me?
If you say something won't go against you, you're not under arrest.
No.
Wait,
I don't want to say nothing that's gonna.
let me shut up before I ain't gonna lie. Real shit though. We're only 4 minutes in. Let me shut up before I start instantly. You know what I'm saying? Get on somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me actually watch truly and see what happened, bro.
The baby fell off the bed.
Let me shut up.
However, doctors noted injuries that point to something far more severe. Along with serious bleeding around her brain, they also found scattered skull fractures, as though something traumatically hit the child's head. They begin questioning Holly, who was recently left in charge of the 2-month-old and her 4-year-old sister.
I'm a member of, on Facebook, of a Ponca City area moms group.
Okay.
That I kind of talk on there to like just fellow moms.
That's fucked.
Do like play dates and stuff with other kids because I have 2 kids of my own. And Mackenzie, the mom, she posted on there that she needed childcare. And I told her I was staying at home. You know, I have 2 kids. Met her at McDonald's, and like her and her husband were like, okay, yeah, I like her. So I just started that this week on Tuesday. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if she'll continue with me because of this, but she won't really talk to me. But yeah.
So it's $1,200 a month. That's.
I ain't gonna lie. She did that shit. Fuck no. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that. This hoe did that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're not finna sit here and tell me she's not guilty, gang. Like, there's obviously something fucked up in the head with her. And I don't know, gang.
It's like $300 a week.
Something's up about her. I'm reading character through the screen, my nigga. I'm not liking what I'm reading.
Messages, which started 1 week earlier, Holly had introduced herself as a wife and mother of 2, stating she has tons of caregiving experience. Mackenzie admitted she was nervous about leaving her children with a stranger, but said Holly reassured her by offering several family members as references, including her mother-in-law, Doretta.
And how many kids were you watching for?
Just 2.
Just 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my 2 go to daycare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And which is kind of weird because I'm like, well, I miss my kids, you know, but
she got 2 kids?
my kids love their daycare, so.
Holly goes on to explain what happened after Sam took their 2 children to daycare and headed to work, leaving Holly and Doretta alone with Mackenzie's 2 children.
So 911 was called at 10:37. So okay, she ate. I made her a bottle around 10:15ish. And I was sitting on the couch and I was holding her. She's been kind of cranky this morning, so I don't know if she was dealing with some gas or what was going on, but she was kind of cranky. So I fed her She drank maybe 2 ounces of her bottle, and she fell asleep in my arms, so I put the bottle down, kind of covered up with the blanket, and like sat there to make sure that she was like asleep. Then I stand up and I bring her to my daughter's bed in the crib and just set her down. Kind of swaddled her, turned on the nightlight and the little lullaby music thing, and then walked out to kind of handle. I left the door open, of course, to hear her, but to tend to Audrey, and then probably
Audrey
around
equals Mackenzie, your daughter.
I want to say 10:35, so 2 minutes before I called. I noticed, like, I was sitting there playing with Audrey on the floor, and I just hear Cora, which is the baby's name, just like scream cry, like a hurt cry. And like our cats are outside. There's no, like, she doesn't roll over yet. She's only 2 months, and so I ran in there, turned the light on, picked her up, and I noticed that like her arms were just like stretched out, like.
Wait, hold on. So is she trying to say how like she fell off the crib? Cause that shit do not look possible at all. Like the way the crib looked, I don't think you could roll off that bit. Or I might be tripping. Unless I'm tripping, I don't think you could roll off that bit.
Were so stiff, and her eyes were kind of like, I don't know how to describe it.
Can you show me? If you don't know.
Like my eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, like she was like she kept
Okay,
like
so blinking.
Yeah, that, and like her like eyeball was like moving up and down, kind of like she was having a seizure. And I'm a certified medical assistant, so I kind of like know the signs of that, and it looked like a seizure to me. So, I just immediately I picked her up, and like I said, I saw that, and then her arms were stiff, and she was kind of breathing funny. So I was like, okay, I'm calling 911.
After learning of Cora's injuries,
and she laughing at gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, something is not sounding right about this gang. Like she looking too happy about this gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like look like no gang. You gotta look out for her. Somehow in this whole I don't care. Look, if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. I'll take full accountability. But the babysitter got something to do with this, bro. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
The infant's mother called Holly to demand answers.
She called me and she said, "Hey, did you drop my baby?" Like, she called me on the phone, like, crying, and she's like, "Did you drop my baby? There's a huge lump on her left side of her brain, or her head." And I was like, "No, I would not ever drop your baby on purpose." You know what I mean? I mean, there's no way.
And so where were Doretta and her sister at, like, whenever the baby was asleep?
They were in the living room.
Doretta is brought in for questioning, and although she recalls the morning much like Holly does, one important detail doesn't quite align.
Well, Holly was feeding the baby, and the little girl was playing. And when my sister come in, we stood there talking. Well, Holly was holding the baby, and
Yo, I ain't like this off topic as hell. I swear, bro. Every grandma, or like, just I ain't gonna lie, every grandma in general, they love these type of sandals, gang. Like, yo, you can't tell me I'm lying, bro. They always love these toe showing ass sandals. You know what I'm saying? Always. You gotta get these at what? Burlington or your Walmart. They always love these sandals.
Started crying a little bit. Me and my sister talked, and we went out in the yard and loaded up the air conditioners, and we stood out there and talked. Out there in the car, you know. But then Holly comes out of the house and said that she had to call the ambulance. And I said, why? She said, well, the baby's not, something's wrong with the baby.
All right, so the only person that was inside the house was Holly at that time, and you and your sister were outside.
Right.
Though Holly claimed Doretta and Doreen were with her in the living room, Doretta's account puts the two of them outside, leaving Holly alone with the baby before placing her in the crib.
Interesting.
Still, Doretta remains unconvinced that Cora was ever in the crib at all.
Gang, I don't think Cora was ever in the crib, bro. Like, bro, the story, I'm gonna keep being with you, bro. The story the babysitter told, it made no sense to me at all. Cause if the baby was in the crib, she wouldn't have rolled over. And on top of that, gang, I honestly think the babysitter, honestly, like, God forbid, she hit her in her head. Has something to do with it. Or she dropped the baby. Or something. Like, now, granted, it might have not been on purpose, but she's lying about it, and that's what, you know what I'm saying. That's where shit gets like, come on now, like, come on now, you gotta take accountability. Why the fuck are you lying about it now? You know what I'm saying?
That she put the baby on the bed, and the baby fell off.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
You think that that's what happened?
I am thinking very much.
Okay, what makes you think that?
Well, because she has, as far as I could, this week, she has never put that baby in that crib.
Oh,
She's always
shit.
put it on her bed.
Despite this unusual change in routine, Holly stands firm that the baby was in the crib. Before then, she had otherwise been in her arms or Doretta's.
But the only time.
No, I ain't gonna lie. No, look at this fucking crib. You no baby is rolling off this crib. Bull fucking shit. Bullshit, nigga. This is bullshit. No baby is rolling off this crib.
Before then,
yo, the babysitter is
otherwise
lying.
Been in her arms.
She's
or
lying.
Doretta's.
But the only time she was alone with the baby is whenever I was in the kitchen for maybe 3-4 minutes.
She alone? Who?
Doretta.
Doretta?
Like, she was holding the baby for me.
By herself whenever you were in the kitchen?
While I was making the butter.
And where was she at with the baby?
On the couch, sitting on the couch.
Oh, sitting on the couch. Did she tell
Actual
you
case
something
photo?
happened while she...
No, when I asked her, and she said, no, not that I can recall, but she does have, she's showing some signs of, like, dementia and stuff, but I would feel like if it's something serious, or I would have heard of something if she dropped her, or...
Oh, she's trying to put blame on the mom.
No, I don't think she would do that.
Now, in your kitchen, you said Doretta was in the living room. In the kitchen, can you see from the kitchen to the living room, or is there a wall?
There's a wall.
There's a wall? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the only time that Cora was out of your sight,
Yes.
line of sight,
Correct.
not with you, not anything like that.
Before addressing this with Doretta, the detective explains the seriousness of the situation and delivers a shocking update about Cora's injuries.
You can see it's
yeah.
a little red right there, and it's starting to swell, right? You can see the difference where the swelling's starting to spread, right?
Yeah.
By her temple.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
Damn,
there's
bruh.
also...
This is actually sad, bro. Like, once again, I feel bad for, like, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, we're only 11 minutes in. I don't know who to feel bad for
She also
yet.
has some broken ribs.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Lord.
So, that's why it's important for me
Okay,
to
so this
find
is for
out
sure assault.
what-
This is
what
for sure
happened or
assault.
How everything happened. At any point in time, were you left by yourself with Cora, the little baby?
I left with her?
Yes, yes. Were you like left by
I need
yourself?
some water,
or
bro. My
messing
mouth
with her?
dehydrated and shit.
No.
I was all in the kitchen at all times. I
No.
mean, in the living room
Okay, with
with
Holly?
Holly and the
Okay.
little girl and my
so,
sister.
so at no point in time were you by yourself with
Oh, no,
Cora?
no.
Okay. Now she also mentioned that you had the onsets of dementia. That's what she mentioned. Is that true?
No.
That's not true?
No. I taking medicine, but I don't have dementia. I mean,
Okay.
I might
Okay.
forget a little bit, but I was outside.
Okay.
Low key,
When she went to go make a bottle.
I believe a grandma right here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. Something is driving me towards believing a grandma.
Before in the kitchen, she said that there was a wall in the kitchen that you can't see into the living room,
Mhm.
and that you were left by yourself with the baby, and that's the only time that she did not have any eyes on the baby.
Sir. No, sir. That is not true. Sir, she did not. I did not be in that front room with that baby by myself at all.
With conflicting stories from the two women, investigators questioned Doretta's sister, Doreen. Her statement validates one of their stories, but rips an entirely new hole in another.
We just got up and went outside and was taking the air conditioners to come in.
Only you and Doretta. And Holly stayed inside.
And Holly come out. She said, something's wrong with the baby's breathing. Can you come and check? So we ran into the house.
What the fuck? Hold on, yo, my fault. This shit just threw me off. I'm sorry. Is this TV moving by itself?
The baby was in the carrier.
What type of TV is this? Hold on, this shit hard. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know how I peeped that. Yo, this TV is talking by itself. Yo, these niggas got money. They got money, chat. They got moving TVs and shit. I ain't never seen this shit a day in my life.
And
This shit got hydraulics in it. That's what it looked like.
she said, what do you mean? She said, well, she just stopped breathing right.
Alright. That's not the point though.
And so she said, I called the mother and the ambulance, you know. And so we stood there waiting for the ambulance to come. I stayed in the house with the other little girl.
and my sister and Holly had went out to the ambulance. But as far as, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
You know, I didn't hear nothing drop, fall, or anything.
Okay.
Her account confirms that she and Doretta were both outside, placing Holly alone with baby Cora inside the house. But her claim that the baby was found in the car seat rather than the crib raises new questions.
Did she say why she had the baby in the car seat?
No, she did say, I was fixing to go get some diapers or something, and she said, but I have to wait here for the ambulance now, and the mother.
Okay.
This creates a gap in Holly's account. Was she putting the baby down for a nap as she claimed, or preparing to leave with her? Detectives spoke to Holly's husband Sam, who showed them Facebook messages from Holly that morning. She'd been planning to bring him a drink at work, writing, "It'll be a minute feeding the baby." Shortly after, she dialed 911.
Damn.
After the ambulance left, Sam says she met him in person and told him the baby had a seizure before returning to the house, where police were waiting to speak with her. She then sent messages saying, "I'm scared our babies will be taken away. I didn't do anything. I don't abuse
Damn, hold on.
children." She also snapped a photo of one of the officers writing,
Wait, but I don't know how to feel about this.
FML, an abbreviation which commonly means my life.
Why is she worried about her kids getting taken away or your kids taken
Yeah,
away?
like, why is she worried about her kids being taken away if she had nothing to do with it?
Just because DHS didn't get involved, and they're not. Like I told her, like, if the baby had a seizure, they're going to be able to prove it.
It's an injury.
It's not a seizure.
It's a seizure that was caused by an injury.
Yeah, she did it.
Yeah.
Speaking
Hold on,
once
bro.
more with Doretta, the detective wonders if Holly is telling the truth or possibly
I don't know
shifting
why.
the blame.
I don't know what to do with my
She's lying
cam, bro.
about you being alone with her today.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, because I had my sister there, and then
Do you have any idea why she's trying to say that you were by herself, or why she's
she
trying to
doesn't
blame it
wanna-
on you?
I don't know, and that's what exactly what my sister said that she'd do. I mean, my daughter would say. She said, "Mama," she said, she hurt that baby, and you bet that she's going to try to put blame on you.
I feel that game. I ain't gonna lie. Her sister is 100% right on, gang.
Walked him out and around, and then she left you.
Okay.
Is she supposed to?
She wasn't supposed to.
Huh?
She wasn't supposed to.
He asked her to hang tight.
Holly is found walking 4 blocks
What?
away from the police station,
Nigga,
and they
she
bring her
left?
back to confront her with everything they've uncovered.
Here's the deal. I just need you to tell me the truth so that I can try to tell the doctors down there what happened, okay? There's certain things that you kind of lied to me about that were verified by other people, okay? The first thing is, you didn't tell me that you had the baby in the car seat, that you were going to take the baby with you to go buy some diapers at the same time that you were going to take a drink or supposed to take a drink to Sam,
Yeah.
right? And during that time, you were the only one that was inside the house by yourself with the baby.
Oh my
You told
gosh, he's frying her shit. He's frying her shit.
me that Doreen and Doretta were both in the house
Mhm.
at that time. Whenever the baby started crying, and you went in there and freaked out, and then they went outside. Okay,
Yeah.
They're both telling me different. Your mother-in-law got really offended whenever I asked her about her dementia, and got really upset about it.
Okay.
That is very easily verifiable, which you said, you can contact my doctor, here's his name, blah, 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 here's the information. That it's really easily be very verifiable if she does have dementia or not.
Right.
Okay? I just need you to be straight with me, and I don't feel like
gotcha.
you are. If you're going to keep playing these games, you're just going to make it worse on yourself.
Nah,
Instead of just
yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bro, the best way to tell how a person is acting or feeling is their fucking facial expressions right here. And this right here, she already could tell. Oh, I'm fucked. They know already. It's over. Like she already knows she's cooked, my nigga. She might as well just. I ain't gonna. I'm a good being with you, bro. She might as well just. You know what I'm saying? Keep with a beam, and you know what I'm saying. Say what happened. Say what really went down on some shit.
To do, okay? I'm not trying to take your kids. I don't care about taking your kids. I care about finding out what happened and finding out the truth. That's all I'm after. is the truth. But you keep saying okay, but you don't want to tell me the truth about what happened.
It's not that I don't want to. I'm just trying to remember because I'm all frazzled because this is crazy.
As Holly continues to withhold the truth, another detective steps in and takes a more direct approach.
We've already established the timeline. You were the only one with the kid, okay? Okay. This kid has very bad injuries, okay, to its head. Okay. Something that only could have happened whenever the kid was with you today.
Exactly.
Okay? And I'm going to give you the opportunity to not look like this monster sitting here that's not telling the truth, and be a compassionate young woman and tell us what happened to this child. Okay? If not, then I'm going to make you out to be the monster that you are. The baby's in surgery and may die. Do you want to be a killer or do you want to be remorseful? Are you a killer? Then tell me what happened to that child. This is your opportunity.
Damn, hoes, you gonna speak? Like, shit. We get it, you caught. But damn.
I'm listening, young lady.
So I put her down for her nap. That was true. It was in her crib. On the way back, Audrey had a toy on the floor, and I accidentally tripped. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit, hold on.
Could be. For lying.
I'm scared.
But I also need you to...
Wait.
You had all the opportunity to cry before. I'm sorry, I'm not very remorseful right now because you sat here and lied. Okay? But I also need you to tell the entire story.
Wait, hold on. She might have accidentally did this shit. Hold on. Ah, shit. What the fuck am I doing? No.
What hit her head? Because something hit her head very badly. She has skull fractures across the whole back of her head.
Damn, bruh.
So start over and tell me what happened. If you tripped, you tell me what she hit,
oh my God,
what you did afterwards, everything.
Okay. So I was walking, like I said, from the crib, which is in my bedroom, out of the hallway into the living room. There was a big, like my son's big monster truck right there, and I fell over, and I tripped, and she fell out of my hand, and just hit the floor. Like I don't remember anything being.
Fuck, dude. Like, fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucking tragic, bro. That's real life. Like, and those type of situations, you're just like, damn. Like, fuck. I hope the baby's alright though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, they ain't say the like baby passed away or anything. So I do hope the baby's like recovering and things like that.
The bruising is, I wouldn't say cylindrical, but long.
Okay.
Like edge of the crib, edge of the wall, edge of.
And then it's like, bro, like, especially for the parents, my nigga, this shit must hurt. Most definitely. Cause it's like, in their head, they're probably thinking like some crazy shit like, I should have just been there. Why did I have her to take care of my, like, you know what I'm saying? Just those type of mindsets where like it's not their fault at all. Like, it's not their fault, but you know, like, it's just they're the parent, you know, like they're, you know, they feel in a way that it's their fault. They take full blown.
He's being serious about. I can
which
give
is
the doctor.
Kind of sad because it's like in this situation, it's not your fault at all. It's not your fault at all.
There's information about what happened.
No, I know. I'm just trying to remember if like there was anything under her head. All I know is I tripped and fell. Yeah, her head hit the trailer of the car. It was like this.
And then what happened?
And then I picked her up and called 911.
Is that whenever she had the stiff arms and
Yes.
had a seizure, like whenever she?
Shit. And she was lying on the 911 call. Like, bro, she would have gotten way more help. Way more like this shit would have been taken way more serious had she told what happened from the beginning, bro. Like, gang, the baby, like, bro, the baby would be in a better spot because they would have actually known, like, okay, head injuries. Let's go help that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just completely lied about that part, and now they find out that she had a fucking head injury late. It's like, bro, you could have been said something.
And her eyes were like doing bad and freaking out. I didn't mean to fall.
Like, you fucking dumbass.
So your first inclination of having an accident with a 2-month-old child was to save yourself and not tell somebody what happened.
Exactly, like, you fucking dumbass. That's the reason why I don't feel bad for her, bro. Because after she just told this story, it's like, yo, bro, this makes her look even more bad, bro.
I was just scared.
The detective leaves the room to provide an update while the other remains with
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like, yo, bro. She's cooked.
Questioning how the baby could have landed on the same toy Holly tripped over, he allows her to demonstrate the fall.
Yeah, how the fuck?
Walking with her like this, and
How would she even fall that way? I
guess I tripped and fell because I remember my foot going like this, and then I get like, I guess my foot kicked it, and then when she fell like this on it.
So when she fell, how did you drop her? Did you go down with her? Like how does that, like, show me?
And then on top of that, like, bro, with a baby, say that you was to fall. Wouldn't your first thought to, like, hold the baby like these on some shit so, like, they don't bump their head? Like, I'm talking about, like, hold on, I gotta go. Like, your first thought, you know what I'm saying? Say that if you was to fall with a baby, your first thought is to, okay, I'm good, nigga. I'm not gonna get hurt or anything. I gotta hold the baby like your first instinct is the baby, my nigga. You're gonna think, okay, I gotta carry this baby a certain way so the baby does not take as much damage as the baby's about to take. Cause you know, like, I'm good. Like, your brain already knows, like, this isn't like a life altering thing. But for the baby, it is. So your brain is gonna automatically switch on to protect the baby at all costs while you fall. So, like, yo, get this shorty out of here, bro.
Okay.
Get this fucking shorty out of here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not hearing this shit no more.
Had her, and then I guess it kicked that, and then I fell, and I guess I let go of her because that's when she hit her head like that. Like, I guess this would be that, because that's her head.
So did you drop her from up top all the way?
Like,
or what?
I think I had her like mid, and then I lost.
Dropped her?
Yeah, and then I lost my balance.
Then you dropped her as you were going down?
Yes, yeah.
And so did you drop her completely from both hands? Okay.
That's clinically impossible. I don't even think that's possible, gang. You literally have to drop them on purpose for that. I don't know. I don't know, gang.
So she hit the floor?
I think she hit the back of the toy, like on the trailer part. I'll just show you. It's a big, like, semi, like, plastic truck. I wish I had a picture of it, but yeah. Sorry. But I didn't, like, purposely hurt her or, you know, like, purposely hit her on the floor.
And where is it now?
Huh?
Where is it now?
It's just in the living room.
Okay, did you move it?
Yeah, we moved it.
Okay, we? Who's we?
Or, I mean, I did, yeah.
You said we.
Sorry, no, it was me.
The plastic truck and trailer was found at the home, though investigators noted that dust particles were present on top of the toy, and it didn't appear to have been disturbed.
Here's the deal.
Okay, go ahead.
Again, I feel like you're bullshitting me.
Okay.
All right? And I don't
bullshitting
like it.
him
Okay?
crazy,
Have I
bro.
treated you like you're an idiot? Have I insulted you in any which way by treating you like you're an idiot?
No.
Don't do the same thing to me.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You ever told, like, you know those times where like you fucked up as a kid and like you told your mom like how something broke or like how something like that's what she's doing, gang. She's bullshitting, my nigga. Like the story she's saying is not making sense at all, my nigga.
Okay. That's exactly what you're doing, and I don't like it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
What are they gonna find that's different from what you have told me?
So I've been really busy today.
Okay.
So I fell twice today, but the first time was this morning, before this accident, and she did not hit her head.
So you fell twice with her in your arms?
Yes. And I usually don't drink coffee. I drank like 2 cups of coffee because I was tired and I've been like really shaky today and dizzy. So say here's the couch. And like I said, I lay her like on the couch and I kneel, right? So after I changed her diaper and her clothes to the pink onesie with the black pants, I pick her up and I went to go throw the diaper in the trash in the kitchen.
Tight shit.
And I was in my socks and I just kind of lost my balance. I was kind of like, I got really, really dizzy. And this time I had her like cradled. And I kind of just fell like straight down.
What the fuck am I hearing,
and
bro?
I sat there for a minute because I like saw stars. And then I got up. So I like clinched onto her. So she didn't fall. She didn't hit her head. But I just wanted to tell you that.
Yo, and this nigga head, bro, he probably thinking like, yo, this hoe's just fucking yapping, bro. Yapping about bullshit, bro. Like, what, like, bro, like, what are you talking about?
But that's not really pertinent to like her head injury.
Okay.
Per se.
She's got 2 skull fractures on opposite sides of the head.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
If you get hit on this side,
Yeah.
you're not going to have a skull fracture on this side. You understand? Again,
Yes.
stop lying to me. You understand? I don't know why you keep doing that.
The detective asks Holly to demonstrate again exactly how the baby fell. Not once, but twice.
Like, you want me to drop this when she drops?
Drop it, yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
drop it.
All right.
It's not going to hurt my feelings any.
Okay. So, like, I had her, and I tripped, and she fell, like, right here.
Like that?
Yes.
And hit the...
Wrong fucking sound, bro. I don't even want to do it no more, but bro.
The truck.
The truck. Okay,
Yeah.
and then second time?
Okay. So, I was on my side, and I think that time she hit, like, the right side. Like,
okay.
I mean, it looked like she fell just straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Not really any particular side. So that's where I'm kind of confused.
One viewer? Hey, Jaden. Hey, Jay. Yeah, but look, though. Hear me out, though. One viewer, but I'm still alive. It don't matter, man. Fuck the views for right now. Fuck the views. You don't know? You don't know why it's fuck the views right now? Because guess what, nigga? Right now it's 1 viewer. But eventually it's fun to be 5. And then 10. And then 50. And then 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Like let me find the right sound. Fuck, I don't even, bro, I gotta add some more sounds into my soundboard, bro. But that's not the point, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, it's 1 viewer. But best believe it's gonna be 10 real soon. You know what I'm saying? That's on me, nigga. Hold on. That's on me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta trust the process. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. Keep grinding. Keep on working. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta do for real. But yeah, though.
You know,
keep watching it.
2 skull fractures?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So you go to pick her up?
Yes. So I kind of did this, and I grabbed her like this, and I did this, and I got, like...
Yo, she's losing me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I honestly, like, yo, gang, she's just saying bullshit right now. She's literally just yapping, bro.
Say that. Like, off balance.
Okay.
And just dropped her. From
How?
Here.
How'd you drop her?
Like this.
Like that? The second time?
Nigga, she was trying to kill. Yo, no, I ain't gonna lie. Real rep. It literally seemed like she was trying to kill her, bro. What do you mean you dropped her like that?
Dropping from even, how tall are you?
Like 5'6.5".
5'6.5"?
Yeah.
5 feet 6 inches is not going to cause a skull fracture to happen.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that, gang. I'm looking to being with you, bro. I did not know that at all.
It takes a tremendous amount of force. She either had to hit something that's super hard, okay,
Yeah.
like this, or you had to grab her, be so frustrated and mad that you slammed her. You understand?
Yeah.
You can't change the laws of physics.
Nah, for real. The way she trying to change the law of
can't.
physics, this shit is sickening.
Okay, just like you can't change the gravitational pull and how fast somebody falls. You cannot change that. Okay? What you're telling me about just dropping her and her falling down is not going to cause that amount of damage. Okay?
Well, I just wanted to tell you what the absolutely truth was.
So you dropped her about halfway
Yo, this
down.
shit pissing me off, cause bro, like you guys ever just talk to like a liar, and they just keep lying and fucking lying, my nigga? It gets aggravating. This is literally what it, like gang. She getting me aggravated, and bro, I'm not even talking to her.
3 feet off the ground when you tripped, and she hit the
first time.
The first time.
And then
when
I
she
picked
hit
up.
the thing. You picked her up, and the last time you were fully up,
Yes.
you said you dropped her again.
Yes.
And that's what happened.
Yes.
And that's not going to change.
No.
With Holly now committed to her revised story, investigators turn their attention to why she made an attempt to cover up the truth.
Why did you tell anybody to begin with?
Because I was scared to get locked up, but here I am.
Accidents happen all the time.
I know, but I would have enjoyed it.
When you cover it up. Look at me. I need you to stop crying right now, okay? Because you've cried so many different times for so many different reasons that I don't even know if it's the truth right now, that you're actually feeling remorseful.
I am.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know.
Bro,
like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The number one pull in a book any shorty can use, especially when they get in this type of situation, is crying, bro. Am I lying? Game. She instantly pulled out the crime manipulation tactic, bro. Sorry. This one's not gonna help you get out of this one, buddy. It's not. You're cooked.
how are you even able to look at that mother and just stone cold, not feel terrible or remorseful?
Yeah, and then, bro, it's the fact that she tried to lie on her and said how she got the onset early dementia. Like, damn, why the fuck you lying like this?
Like, I cried the whole way from my house to meeting her at the hospital. And her and her husband were already, like, bawling. I didn't want to add to that.
Though Holly repeatedly claimed she was crying over the incident, Cora's grandmother said that when she arrived to pick up the 4-year-old, it was Doretta who was in tears, while Holly appeared completely straight-faced.
I mean, I just feel like you guys are thinking that I just threw this baby on the floor.
Honestly, I think that's what you did. I think that's exactly what you did.
And
you just don't want to say it because you're afraid of any consequences.
The repercussions.
But I honestly think that's what it is. I think she was cranky. It's not your baby. You don't know what its normal things are. Your anxiety kicked in. And before you knew it, you were doing something that you were like, holy crap, that's not what I meant to do. I think that's what happened.
You know what I'm saying? She just got frustrated and mad. And
you're the one that's going to have to explain it to them. And you're the one that's going to have to explain why A and B don't add up to C. The doctor at the children's hospital is going to tell us exactly what happened and how it happened and how hard that the baby's skull was hit. Okay? Babies and young children, they are the hardest ones to break bone because they're not set like your.
Chat, I didn't even know that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This whole time up until now, I thought babies' bones were like the most easiest to break. They're the hardest? Hold on, I gotta see if that's real. No way that's actually real. Hold on. My fault. Are babies' bones hard to break? No, baby bones are not hard to break. In fact, they are more pliable and flexible than adult bones due to harder cartilage. This flexibility allows them to bend and deform more easily and make them susceptible to fractures, especially during difficult deliveries. So the bones are easy to break. What is it? What is this cop talking about? He's bullshitting. Nigga, the cop is bullshitting then. What the fuck? The cop just said some bullshit.
Are mine.
Oh, he probably trying to lure her in on some shit. He's trying to lie, bro. He's trying to lie so he can really see what went down. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
Their bones are still growing. They're really, really flexible.
Okay, they did say it
you
is
really
flexible.
have to do something with a lot of force to be able to break their bones. You can't change that, and you can't hide that.
Like, I don't know what you're wanting me to do. I'm not gonna lie and say I just dropped her because I'm mad. I would never do that on purpose, ever. Like, yes,
Yeah,
I
she
have
lying like
anxiety,
shit.
yes, I have depression, I have
She
all this
lying like
stuff.
shit.
I'm on meds for it. Crying does not bother me. Like, my kids whine all the time. I don't hit them and I don't abuse them. I'm not an abuser. So, I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I didn't purposely throw her or purposely drop her. Like, I'm already locked up. There's no point in lying to you or lying to the judge or whoever else I talk to. There's no point.
She lying like shit. Chad, get her ass out of here, bro. I'm tired of seeing her ass, bro.
You're putting me in
Her
jail
big torta
when I
ass about to
didn't
piss me
do it
off,
on
bro.
purpose.
You lied several times about why you did what you did.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anyone that lies on a 911 call, you dead ass can't trust them at all, my nigga. Cause at the point when someone's about to die, my nigga, and you still lying, you can't trust them niggas. They'll lie about anything.
Because I didn't want my kids to be taken away, and now they are.
Though she maintains this new version of events is the honest truth, a shocking revelation will soon shed an entirely new light on the case. For now, she's arrested and booked into the K County Detention Center. 5 days later, officers present a warrant to search her phone and face a new challenge.
What's the password to your
shit.
Oh gosh, you would ask me that. I don't have it in my hand, so trying to remember.
Now you don't remember your own phone password. Who the fuck you fooling? Yo, do shorties think that like do she think that everybody is dumb or something? What you mean you don't remember your password?
Sorry, it's kind of inappropriate. So
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so it's capital S.
Okay.
Tay. The.
Stay the fuck out.
Fuck. 29, and then 4 exclamation points.
Okay. So your password is a number on your phone, because it pops up with a number. So does it also allow you to do
Wait, was
letters?
she just trying to like?
Because your password is
Hold
just
on.
like any other.
I ain't gonna lie,
phone.
chat. My
So,
webcam.
like,
I mean,
whenever
my
you
camera's
click on the
hiding
phone-
her ugly ass face.
Still,
Let me show y'all,
Holly
chat.
insists that her phone doesn't have a
Could
numeric
chop that.
password and never supplies one. Investigators later obtained the correct PIN code from her husband, Sam. They discovered that while at the crime scene, Holly made several internet searches, including can a seizure cause a brain bleed? Will a 2-month-old survive a brain bleed? And what happens if a baby has a fractured skull? But it's what Doretta told investigators during her interview that truly left them stunned.
Did she tell you before the same situation before has happened?
No.
What?
That.
That's what I'm bleeding.
So what's happened before?
Should I say anything?
Doretta hesitated, but after the detective pointed out that Holly tried placing the blame on her, she started to share what she knew.
Probably about, she had 3 other kids. She was married.
Okay.
Was babysitting for this lady. And the lady brought the baby over. And Holly's husband was there too. So when the baby came, she brought the baby over, she put the car seat down on the couch and they had the blanket over it. I don't know, forget if it was a little boy or little girl, I don't remember. She said the mom told her she don't have to take the blanket off because she sleeps all the time. Well, Holly took it off and there was a bump on the baby's head. They called an ambulance, took the baby to the hospital.
Nigga, this isn't the first baby you've done this to? Yo, I ain't gonna lie with you, bro. Game. Oh, hell no, bro. And another thing. So she told you this information and and you still allowed her to be a babysitter, to babysit for you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I guess I guess I just don't trust certain people like that. But I don't know, gang. I'm not yo. After I hear a story like that, that's a crazy ass red flag, bro. Crazy ass red flag.
The case, which occurred in Oklahoma City in 2018, bears striking similarities that are impossible to ignore. She'd met the mom on Facebook and began babysitting her 3-week-old infant. 3 days later, Holly reported there was something wrong with the baby. She was rushed to the hospital where it was discovered the baby had multiple skull fractures and bleeding in the brain, resulting in her death. However, according to news...
Wait. Huh? Wait, I hold on. I didn't
She was rushed to the hospital where it was discovered the baby had multiple skull...
Wait, man. Wait. Who are they talking about? Hold on.
Striking similarities that are impossible to ignore. She'd met the mom on Facebook.
Oh, they're talking about the kid?
Fractures and bleeding in the brain, resulting in her death. However, according to news articles at the time, police were unable to prove the injury happened under Holly's care, and no charges were ever filed.
RP, chat.
Now, in a case that echoes the past, baby Cora is fighting to stay alive. Still searching for answers, investigators follow up with Doretta and Sam, hoping Holly may have shared the truth with one of them.
Cora's injuries are not plausible from what she told us. Okay?
On what part?
On any of it.
Dropping the baby?
Yes. Yes. Dropping the baby being hit, all that stuff. That's
fucking
that's
lying.
not a possibility. How
She's
she's
been
telling
lying
me
the whole
that it
time.
occurred is not a possibility. Okay?
Whole
now,
time.
I know whenever I spoke to you, you knew about the incident that happened in Oklahoma City. Okay? You didn't bring that up to me. So that's why I'm here is, has she told you anything about that? Has she told you anything about what happened in Oklahoma City? Because I'll be honest with you, the Oklahoma City thing, met somebody on Facebook, was babysitting, baby was in a car seat, head trauma, skull fractures, brain bleed. Did you question her about this after this incident?
I did. About this one?
Yes, like about the Oklahoma City and
Wait, yeah, this nigga, yo, he done been with her the whole trip. I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga knows about everything, gang. I wouldn't be surprised if he's not a part of this shit, bro. He's probably just, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Cause, gang, are you just not here? Like, you seen this shit. You seen the Oklahoma City shit. And you ain't bare hand, you ain't think, like, what the fuck going on here?
I mean, they're mirrored.
Like I said, I didn't find out about the truck until yesterday at the meeting, and then it clicked that you guys took it.
Yeah. I didn't know. I
She
mean,
told
I
her
didn't
story.
miss the truck. I mean, it was there that morning. And I don't know what the little girls told you, but she was out over here playing. So I don't know if they questioned her, if she mentioned about something Holly followed. I don't know.
Then again, though, he's not thinking that his girl is just doing this shit.
I know y'all probably can't tell me
A
nothing.
big question that I have too, what she
Yeah,
said,
well, just-
because I know she was in there.
According to Cora's grandmother, she asked the
But they didn't
4-year-old
know.
if her sister had fallen. The girl initially said no, but later stated, the couch hit baby sister.
So all she's told you is just that she went into the room, picked up the baby, came back out, tripped over the truck, and dropped the baby.
Dropped the baby, put her in the car seat.
Put her in the car seat. So
Yeah, I'm out.
just one time.
Yeah, all she said was one time.
And she fell.
There's one message on there that I asked about it, and she wanted to know what I wanted to know, and I told her I want to know the truth. She said that she didn't drop the baby twice, and that you misunderstood her or something.
No, I didn't. She told me that.
See.
I did not misunderstand her.
I have the message if you'd like to see it.
She flat out told me I dropped the baby twice. If there's anything at all that she
Damn,
has
bro.
told you,
This shit's actually
where-
really sad,
where
bro.
she's telling you what happened to Cora, you need to let us know.
No, I definitely will.
You
Like
need to let us know. If she tells you anything about what happened in Oklahoma City, or if you know anything about what happened in Oklahoma City, you need
Yo,
to
I ain't gonna lie. This is off topic ass shit. But damn, nigga. Socks, no slides, nigga. Like, damn. Put some socks on, my nigga. Damn, you got the old toes out. My fault.
No, because I'm telling you right now, from experience, Oklahoma City and this is mirrored.
Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It literally sounds.
Sam insists
sounds
that he
like
was
the
lied
same
to
thing.
and has no new information. In uncovered Facebook conversations with his brother, Sam expressed frustration over being lied to by Holly, adding that he needs to cut ties and contact for the sake of his kids.
Okay,
Holly,
so he actually
meanwhile,
had
continued to
nothing
send
to
him
do with
texts
this.
from the jail's messaging system, begging him not to leave her. Whatever the truth about Cora may be,
Okay.
it isn't revealed
Okay,
in
chat.
any of
So
the messages.
yeah, he had nothing to do with it at all.
What?
That's my fault, chat.
What is your opinion?
My apologies, hey. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My fault, bro. Not me to
I
say
don't
that.
think it was
Do you
unintentional.
really think that
I said it, but
It's
not me
not
to say
from
it,
a
bro. That's
fault.
my fault.
she beat the I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. Only
I
she.
don't know what else.
Only she would be able to answer that question, but it's not how she's telling us that it happened.
Holly's refusal to give a clear account has left the truth about what happened to Cora a mystery. But against all odds, the infant survived. Cora's mother posted this video update to Facebook on August 29, 2023.
Yo, chat. W's in the fucking chat, man. Hold on. Yo, chat. That's what we talking about here, bro. That's what we talking about here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Baby pulled through. That's what's up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's what's up. That kind of lightened the mood majorly. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Prayers for Cora. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she you know what I'm saying, gets back, you know what I'm saying, recovers fully all the way on some shit. That's what's up, chat. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. W's in the chat.
We're so excited. Yes, we are.
While baby Cora suffers from ongoing health complications, she continues to persevere and
Okay.
celebrated her second birthday in April of 2025.
Okay.
Mackenzie
W's
chronicles
in the
her
chat,
ongoing
bro.
recovery and continues
One
to
more
provide
time, bro.
updates on her
One more
Facebook
time.
page, Cora's Journey.
One more time, bro.
26-year-old Holly Marie Shepard was formally charged with felony child
Yup.
abuse,
Lock
placed
her
on a
ass up.
$500,000 bond, and ordered
Chat, 500,000. That's like 50 bands.
no contact with minors.
Yup.
She
Yeah,
didn't
that's out
post
of.
bond and remained in custody,
Wait.
receiving only a temporary medical release due to her being pregnant, with a court order requiring her to report back to jail immediately after hospital discharge.
Okay.
The current placement and care of Holly's infant are unknown. On November 26, 2024, Holly entered a plea of no contest in Cora's case. She was sentenced to life in prison with eligibility for parole after 25 years.
Gotcha, bitch. Hold
In
on.
2025, while serving her life sentence,
Hey, that's what's up.
Holly was separately
You know what I'm
charged with
saying?
first-degree murder in connection
What's
to the
up? I don't
2018
even be saying a
death
B
of
word
a
like that.
3-week-old
Yo,
infant.
chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say the bitch word. You know what I'm saying? I don't say it like that at all. But for her, gotta say to her. Gotta
A
say
development that offered hope for resolution in the case.
kill babies
after
and shit.
7 years.
Hell no.
She entered a plea of not guilty, and the case is still ongoing, with a hearing scheduled for October 2025. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light,
was a crazy
you'll
ass
find
video.
extra
I ain't
footage
gonna
and
lie to
unseen
you.
details on
I
our
might need to
Patreon
tap in with the
channel.
true crimes. I'm not gonna lie to you. These are actually crazy. These are crazy.